Hey everybody, Spellman here with a couple tips and tricks on how to follow some of your favorite players, as well as condensing the bracket down. I see so many players scrolling around on their phones trying to see where people are at and all this stuff. And every time I show them how to collapse the bracket down, it blows their mind. They've been using Dart Connect forever. So let's take a look at that. Well, the easiest thing to do to manage your alerts is, well, have an account with Dart Connect. Not, you don't need a paid account, but just you sign in. You can search for any name. If I search for Spellman, it's going to pop right up. No problem. Even my wife's in there. So another way to do this though is let's take a look at Nashville coming up. I could go to events, but there's a lot of events in there. So let's look at WDF coming soon. Music City's right at the tap. Right at the tap. You could go to player check-in if you haven't checked in already as a player and you're going to be there. You might as well do it so you don't have to wait in line to do it. But at the view player check-in list, you could even do it here. Down at the bottom, you'll see myself here. You can just click the bell. So like for Misty, if I click it, it says I subscribe. If I unclick it, I unsubscribe. So go follow some of your favorite players. All these guys, it says they got less than 20 files. Go follow them. Give them some support. Now I can't check the bracket here because obviously the bracket hasn't been drawn yet. The event hasn't started. So let's take a look at, if I go back to WGF, go to recent, let's go to the Australia Pacific Masters and I go to match, or no, not match center, go to the bracket. It's initially only going to show the boards, but if you click here, go to view all, then you can see everything. But so on my computer, it's only showing this, and I don't necessarily want to have to like scroll over because like, okay, let's say I'm in the semifinal, but I'm waiting on a quarterfinal or a top eight, then I got to scroll all the way down. You see all this open space and all these lines. You don't have to do that. Just click anywhere that's this top bar right here. Just click anywhere, and it condenses everything down. And now I'm in the semifinal, top final, but I can very easily see what's going on down here. Now it doesn't have the lines, no, but you can know that the winner of these two play each other, the winner of these two play each other, the winner of these two play each other, and so on. But it's just such an easier way to kind of check and see where things are and all that stuff. So on mobile, it's nice and easy. You can just give it a tap at the top, the same thing, and then you can scroll and do whatever you need. But if you want to see where the lines all connect, maybe you're just not quite sure, especially as you start looking at top 32s, it might be a little bit, or who you're waiting on, something like that. Then you just tap it again. You can follow the lines. It's not that hard. But anyway, uh, if you hadn't seen that before, hopefully that helps give you a quick quality of life improvement. And look forward to being in Nashville this weekend and hopefully finding some success. See you tomorrow.